Hi everybody, I'm Marshmallow Girl. This is my first video, so you probably haven't heard much about me, but I'm going to do a video on makeup for blue-eyed girls because it's very difficult to actually find something that works for you depending on what you like. This is more of a simpler look. I do it every day, but this is what works for me. So first, I take my CoverGirl Tropical Blue eyeshadow kit, and then I take my thin Sonia Kashuk brush to use kind of as an eyeliner brush. It's supposedly used for lips, but I can use it just for whatever I want. So I'm going to take this greenish, it's called snow green color, and I'm just going to lightly put that at the base of my eye and on the top lid. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, this is just a base. And then just lightly put that on so it only shows like a light sheen of silverish. Doesn't have to be perfect. Do the same thing for your upper eye. Got a bit of my nose. So now we're done with that, and you can kind of see the green sheen on my eyes. It's a little bit of a sparklish. And now with the same brush, we're going to use this blue, and we're going to go over that. I know you all have your depictions on blue eyeshadow, but this really suits me and I really like it. So you basically do the same thing you did for the green, only you actually like try this time and make it make it as perfect as you can. So just put that over the green. Made it a little bit heavier on that one. I'll match it. Okay, I may remind you I am just a teenager. Don't make things perfect. Do the same thing for the top of your lid. Maybe a little bit lighter. I know teenagers with their underliner wanted to be more dramatic. Ooh, that's okay. Okay, so now you can see the blue, and it's already making my eyes pop more, and now we want to use, it's thicker and it's not as thin, also in the Sonia Kashuk, I think it's Pretty in Pink kit of brushes, and I'm going to use that and I'm going to dip it in this white called Arctic Glow, and I'm going to put that. It says the celebrity tip is to highlight your eyebrow bone, which I'm going to do right now. So you just want to lightly dust that on top. It gives it more of a glittery, lighter look. I'm sorry, the green was called, if you want an actual direct, it was called Misty Seas. And then the blue that I used was Blue Caribbean. Whatever, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Like, my nail color is Caribbean Frost. It's kind of peeling off right now. That was pointless. Um, So now that we have our eyeliner done, we're not really going to do much shadow because I don't really do that. So, and then to get rid of your bags and do a little bit of blush, see, I even admit it, like I have a bit of bag. So I'm going to take this thick blush brush and I have this Claire's kit, Claire's Cosmetics, and I'm going to put it in this tan color. I know you think I'm not tan, which I'm not at all, and that color won't mix with my skin tone, but it makes me a bit more tan and evens out my skin tone, considering all my freckles. So you just want to put that on the apple and a bit on the sides of your face to just even that out. Do the same thing for the other side. On your forehead, I mean, I have tons of freckles, so see that I evened it out a little bit. So, and then we take the same brush that we did with right here on this part of my eye to use on my bags. And I'm going to use that same brown color, put it where the bags are. Just want to kind of brush it on, pat it more, make it stick. And then I'm going to take this lighter color to even out my skin tone. From both sides. Pat that on. And then you want to go back in with the brown. Because then it makes it just perfect. There, so now it's rid of the bags. Well, not completely, I mean, they're still there, but they're very faint. And now I'm going to take my NYC waterproof mascara. And since I have thicker eyelashes, I'm going to use the thicker brush, and this is Jet Black. I don't know if you can read that. This Jet Black. And then you just want to put it at the base and wiggle it back up. And then do the same for the bottom. Not as much wiggle for the bottom, more just a little flick. Same thing to the other eye. Ah, no. Well, that's probably a common teenager mistake, and I will show you how to fix it. I'm actually kind of glad I did that. Well, there's the eyes without the little black glob. And then to fix that, you just want to do the same thing you did for the bags by going and taking this brush. This brush is more round, it's more